Hey, welcome everyone. This is the election night results. This is our algo room. We kept this up all night long, and to be honest with you, did a beautiful job. I told you I was going to keep our proprietary volume indicator up versus on balance volume, which did not show. Again, this is why I say this indicator is worth its weight in gold. It's unbelievable. It clearly showed volume convergence patterns from a prior low. Market goes down. But anyway, here's the deal. Let's just cut to the bottom line, Chase. We had 5 trades last night. Let's get to the performance table. And here's the performance table. This is $5,200 night last night. $5,200 night last night. Trading our strategy live in front of everyone that wanted to come into the live trading room. Now, this is my model. It's one that I had on the shelves from a period that we were expecting a lot of volatility back in 2018. And I set this up last night for everyone just in this. This is the actual page that we had. So bottom line is, what did the market do for us? Well, what it did is it allowed traders that wanted to come into the room to visualize and watch. Now, not every trade was a winner because, again, this is right here. Here's 11.4. So TradeStation is showing you the trades moving forward, and it considers half exits as a trade. Remember, if you're long 2 and you get out of 1 and you get out of this, that's there again, you got 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades, and that's what it did. This trade was not initiated. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exit. There's your 24-hour period that you see. All right. Now, prior to that, gee whiz, even last night before the 24-hour clock, again, that's from one day to the next. What did it do today? Well, that I just shared with you. What did it do even last night? That actually went into yesterday's performance. It's weird how TradeStation tabulated that. But this is what I tweeted last night. That was a $3,000 trade right there. It was just on a 1 lot. Again, it scaled out of half the trade. What does all this stuff mean? You know, this is the Algo Optimizer program. What is the Algo Optimizer program? It is a slew of criterias that we developed, wrote code on TradeStation's technology. It allows us to, we coded all this. When to trade. Now, if it's all 0, this tells me that I can trade 24 hours. Take every signal that's within the criteria, risk, trailing stops, risk-reward ratios, etc. Take all of the trades 24 hours. If I only wanted to trade one specific time frame from 8 in the morning to 10, I could program that in by just putting in 800, 1000. If I wanted to trade the close from 2 to 4, I would just plug that in. So I have 2 different time periods that I could trade, one time period or all time periods. Position sizing. What that means is we have programmed in 3 different ways of trading the market by position size. One is by value in the count, one is by position risk, and one is by stagnant position size. We chose 3, which is 2 lots. That's the third category. All right, so there's a lot more behind the scenes, but just in essence, this is the Algo 17 program that we provided on by our means to develop our own strategies. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Besides just taking any strategy, I always teach people you got to filter this stuff out. So we didn't invent volume. I just developed a better mousetrap to uncover volume trends. And this is done, as you can see, with on-balance volume. It's a good tool, but it ain't perfect. And this is a momentum indicator of price based on the PPS indicator and the moving averages behind here. So if the price of the market is going down, and as you can see, as the price is going down, I can't draw a straight line to save my life, but you can figure it out. You're smart people. The momentum isn't really moving up as dramatically here as it reveals there, or even here. I mean, if I could shift that over. So when this fires off a buy signal, you could look down and say, hey, I kind of like that buy signal. The momentum is warning me that things are getting better. Just like over here. I mean, if you notice, look, is the volume on the downside, is it picking up steam? Is the momentum going lower? No, the momentum is actually going higher. On balance, volume's going lower, giving people a false sense that there's heavy volume selling. This is not as efficient as our volume indicator is. This is what we put out in the room. These are our proprietary indicators, and this is the results last night. We stand by this product, and here in the most undecided most historic presidential or Senate race, congressional election of our lifetime. This thing banked out trading 2 lots, 5 trades last night, over $5,200. I mean, I don't think it gets much better because no one in their right mind ever anticipates to ever sell the exact high or buy the exact low. You're looking for a chunk in the middle, and this thing delivered on all counts. Thanks for listening. That's the results. You wanted to see the results, what we did. We gave it to you so that you could come in here before it happened, during it happened, and now here's the results after it happened. And I'm very proud of this. If you want more information on what we do in our live trading room, come visit again. Well, you're already here on YouTube. It's on Person's Planet. Hit contact us and sign up for a trial. You get 2 trading rooms. One trading room is our algo. The other trading room is based off our advisory service, our newsletter, and trades. As you can see, we have again, a lot of things that we discuss, trade setups for the Qs, the SPY, Russell Diamond spreads, live cattle spreads. We've got long position in Patterson Company Healthcare. We're looking for a breakout, which will happen today in Facebook. In fact, if you go back up here in some of our scrolls in our posts, you'll see a lot of stuff that I put out on a daily basis, including what monthly signals generated positivity. We had this big thing that we tweeted out, and I actually did the trade in our live trading room, which was an earnings play on Amazon, which worked out extremely nicely, Apple, and then Facebook. Look, my technical outlook, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You could read that yourself, and that's why we have Facebook. It's up over $10 tonight in the pre-market. Kohl's, a calendar, diagonal calendar spread there. Morgan Stanley, long stock position there. TBT, bullish call spread we bought last week, the 17-19 call spreads. Teva, we have a long position. We're slightly underwater there. Discover Financial, we're long that in terms of both we bought the stock, sold it, bought options, tweeted that out to you guys. I mean, the list goes on. Where do we get all this wonderful information? From our indicators and the various platforms that reveal the scan results. We do it with TradeStation, we do it with Thinkorswim, and again, we do it with even HDSI. And by the way, here's all the, after yesterday, all the daily buys and the sectors that you see that were getting bid up and also generating buy signals here. And you can go through, I'll share this list with you right now. We have our Person's Market Catcher right there on HDSI, another phenomenal product for stock traders. Big consolidation of concentration of buys in biotech last night, auto parts, application software. And if I just click this, you can clearly see we just do it, alphabetically top down. I can correlate and just say, well, find me the PMC indicators, find me buy signals in stocks that are outperforming the market, because generally speaking, stocks that are in strong relative strength with good volume tend to outperform. In the retail specialty store, apparel stores, you got Capri Holdings, that would be your Michael Kors, Cardinal Health, and again, some of the consumer staples. Anyway, that's all the time we have for. Thanks for listening, and I thought you deserved to hear the results. We try to be 100% transparent, not cherry picking, only showing, hey, look, we got some option trades. Look at all these big winners we had. But no one ever wants to show you the big losers they had. We're very transparent here, and that's why in the weekly newsletter, friends, we come out every single week with an advisory service newsletter that tells you what to do, how to do it. Here's our newsletter, the format. This is this week's, and we come out with our market analysis from a top-down approach, what our positions are, and what our up-to-date, year-to-date performance is. And we have our stock trades. This is newsletter advisory service, not the day trades and all the other trades in the live trading room. These are the moves, and again, all of these are options. And if you notice, it's maybe hard to see, just to point it up to you from a transparent perspective, a lot of these losses that you see here are because of hedges in gold miners. All of these trades are big percentage losers in options where we have big win in a long junior miners position. Just saying. So again, all of our trades, everything recorded transpires into a transparent format for you, so you know who to trust in this industry. Thanks again, everybody, and what a fantastic night. I'm done working today, my friends. Take care.